The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear children, welcome back. In the previous classes we have learnt a narration and also a screenplay, right? Today let us learn a poem. It is a known fact that a movie camera is needed to make a film. A few years back we only had still cameras to capture a scene. Now we have cameras even in mobile phones to capture all the moments, isn't it? Now let us read a poem and see how a camera is used. The poem titled Daddy Fell into the Pond is written by Alfred Noyce. Alfred Noyce was born in 1850 and died in the year 1958. A renowned English poet, short story writer and playwright who was born in Wolverhampton, England. His well-known works include The Highwayman and The Barrel Organ. He was honored with D.Litt by Yale University in 1913. Now, let us read and enjoy the poem. Daddy fell into the pond. Everyone grumbled. The sky was grey. We had nothing to do and nothing to say. We were nearing the end of a dismal day, and there seemed to be nothing beyond. Then Daddy fell into the pond. And everyone's face grew merry and bright, and Timothy danced for sheer delight. Give me the camera, quick, oh quick. He is crawling out of the duckweed. Click. Then the gardener suddenly slapped his knee and doubled up shaking silently, and the ducks all quacked as if they were daft, and it sounded as if the old rake laughed. Oh, there wasn't a thing that didn't respond when Daddy fell into the pond. So, everyone grumbled. The sky was grey. We had nothing to do and nothing to say. We were nearing the end of a dismal day, and there seemed to be nothing beyond. Then Daddy fell into the pond. So, here in this stanza, the poet describes the members of a family who were all feeling bored. It was nearing to the end of the day, and there was nothing more to do or talk. It was passing by just like any other day. And that's when Daddy fell into the pond. Okay. And everyone's face grew merry and bright, and Timothy danced for sheer delight. Give me the camera, quick, oh quick. He is crawling out of the duckweed. Click. And this stanza shows the change in response of the people when Daddy fell into the pond. The whole day people were all gloomy and grumpy, and now they have a glow on their face watching the scene. Some of them danced in delight. They were asking for a camera to capture the moment, while Daddy was trying to crawl out of the duckweed plants. Just a fall by Daddy into the pond made the day so joyful. Is it clear, children? Okay. Then the gardener suddenly slapped his knee and doubled up shaking silently, and the ducks all quacked as if they were daft, and it sounded as if the old rake laughed. Oh, there wasn't a thing that didn't respond when Daddy fell into the pond. So, seeing Daddy falling into the pond, the gardener who was standing nearby slapped his knee, shaking his body and laughed silently. The ducks quacked as though they were silly and started moving, and it seemed as if the drake laughed on seeing Daddy crawling out of the pond. The last few lines say that when Daddy fell into the pond, there was not a single thing that didn't respond to that fall, and in turn, Daddy made everybody's day more enjoyable. Did you understand, children? Alright. So, the poem is all about Daddy falling into the pond and the reaction of all those who were around him, and this fall made a boring day an enjoyable one. Is it clear? Okay. Now tell me, what do you think is the mood of the poem? Is it happy or sad? Yes. The first stanza shows a sad mood, whereas the second and third stanza ends in a happy mood. Hope you have understood the summary of the poem. Read the poem 2-3 times and do all the activities given in the textbook as homework. Okay. The profiles of some of the masters of world cinema are given in your textbook in the activities part. Read and understand it. Okay. And that's all for the day. I'll meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Thank you.